What's up, everybody? AstroNerdBoy here. Gonna have some fun. I hope. Oops, I'm used to the controls for Might and Magic 10, so that's why I'm like, wait, what? It's not working the way it's supposed to. Oh yeah, that's right. We got our Mandalorian with full Mando armor, and then she's just around to give us into freaking get us in places and disarm things. So, but Luca asked, "How's it going?" It's going great. How are you doing, my friend? I hope you're feeling better. Elder Warrior. Looks like he's got like almost dead. You have saved me from the savages and their war beasts. Okay, this is from the other faction. Okay, so Count may have to remind me. There was two factions. We found the red guys first, and we just slaughtered all the other guys, blue or gray or whoever they were. That was one of the things that happened in the last stream. Oh, and by the way, the plan for tonight is we're going to try to see if we can push through. I really want to kind of push through. Even if it goes beyond 4 hours, Twitch was not going to care about that. As I discovered, the guy we rated earlier in the week, Rodimus, did a frickin' 24-hour stream for crying out loud. Which I think is nuts, but hey, you know. Who am I to judge? I could not do that. Well, I suppose I could do that. I mean, someone paid me like 10,000 bucks. All right, I'll stream for 24 hours for 10,000 bucks. But since that's not going to happen, it's not going to happen. But I totally lost my train of thought. Oh yeah. So if you're watching this on the replay, if we end up going like 6 hours or whatever, because I was with Count. I think it was when we first encountered each other, Count. I can't remember for sure, but I did a mega long 6-hour stream. I was dual streaming back then. And if it goes 6 hours tonight, I'll cut it in half for YouTube. But yeah, for Twitch, it won't matter. Count says blur, gray, black. Or did you mean blue? Blue, gray, black. For the other faction. Lucas says he's doing a lot better. Thank you. Well, good. I'm glad to hear that. Count says Twitch doesn't care how long you stream. I thought everyone knew that. Well, I'm still learning things. YouTube gets antsy because they're a garbage site. Well, yes and no. On one hand, they are a garbage site, but you know, you can actually stream at higher bit rates and higher resolutions on YouTube, whereas you can't on Twitch. And YouTube doesn't care if you dual stream, whereas Twitch gets tetchy about those things. So, but then YouTube tries to steal from its content creators all the time. So yeah, I think there's a hit or a mix. Luke says 24 hours, cool. Okay, and Count corrected himself. It was blue, not blur. Tetchy, yes. Yes, my friends, I know funky words. Tetchy. That is the word for the day. You get brownie points if you know where that where I first learned that word from. I'll give you a hint. It's British. Okay, so we can tell this guy I was sent by the council to save you. I don't know what I would have done if you had not come. I suppose I would be dead now, like the others they captured with me. Thank you for saving me. I shall attempt to return to the Enclave on my own. I will tell the council what you have done. Okay, so he runs away. We could hardly hear him. Count says, so yes, you helped the eugenics Rakata. Oh yeah, that's right. So you had to slaughter the blue, gray, black Rakata. Chris says, does Mr. Fwibble approve? Abso-freaking-lutely. And yes, you got it. Hex Vision time for the win, for sure. Yep. Yep, Red Dwarf definitely influences a lot of my, that's why I say Smeg a lot. I love Red Dwarf. It's such a bloody awesome series. And they're going to even do a special here sometime, I think this year. I was hoping for a whole nother season, but they're just going to do like a special or a TV movie or something like that. Kind of like that one they did a few years back. Alright, so we're here. Let's go over here in this little corner. See what's going on. Hex Vision time. Yes, I need me some Hex Vision. Oh, that's over here. Laid a smack down on some fools. Nothing in here but rubbish. So, alright, time to exit the arena or whatever this place is. Do 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 do. You know, going through Back to Earth, yeah, like Back to Earth, yep, exactly. That was the I got the Blu-ray for Back to Earth, and so there's two cuts. There's the original 3-part TV release, and then there's the version that they did for the actual movie cut. So it was kind of a fun movie. Alright, so when we come back down here, we need to go off that way and explore. But I can't go off that way. At least not yet. I got to go here. What's over here? Nothing. Yeah, it's kind of exciting, gang. Actually getting a game finished. As I've, ooh, well, there's a fool who wants to die, I guess. Wow, that got dark all of a sudden. Alright. Alright, that's the exit, so I don't want to go out the exit. Okay, so I can only access this other area by circling around. Cool, yeah. But yeah, as I've mentioned in other streams, I'm notoriously bad about not finishing games. I start oh, you want some? Oh, come on. Yeah, there was an extra whack in there just for the heck of it, bastards. You want to be dummies? Alright, fine. Come on. Come on, get some. What you waiting on, fool? Man, you guys are like chumps. Yeah, take that for sure. But anyway, yeah, what I was saying is that it's kind of nice. Okay, F4, quick save, yes. It's nice to complete a game. I'm so terrible about not finishing games, and it's not because they're not good. It's just I get distracted. Like for example, the Fate Grand Order event is going on right now, so I would probably, if I wasn't a streamer and if I had not decided that, you know what, I don't care, I'm going to stream Knights of the Old Republic every Friday, regardless of what goes on FGO. You know, I could easily put, whoops, that's not what I meant to do. I could easily put the game out of sight, out of mind, you know. So, yeah, it's really exciting to actually get through. I mean, it won't be 100% clear, just because there's some side quests that I jacked up. I guess this place is cleared. I guess I need to go back to whence I came. Starforge system, you've rescued a Rakata being held prisoner by the One. Now that he's been saved, it is likely his tribe, the Elders, will help you find a way off this world. You should go speak to them in their enclave near the Temple of the Ancients. So, that is what we shall do. That is what, excuse me, we shall do. Did I... Doesn't look like I explored this whole area, so let me see what is off that way. Probably nothing, but hey, look, let's look at the shiny beaches and the blue light on my skin. There's a part of me that wants to just slaughter this grill Gizka. Just for the heck of it, just because they annoy me. And I don't know why. Alright, well, nothing else for that, so we'll just go down the old path and there's probably nothing over there either. No, there's not going to be anything over there. Let's just go down the path. Anyway. The old markers for the next segment. Excuse me, sorry. I think I muted that. Nice place, says Luca. Yeah. Very tropical, but there's lots of shipwrecks here. Ooh. There is someone who says, hey, you know what? We want to die.
Die already!
Well, he wasn't even looking. I just hit him in the back. He's just kind of standing there. The frog is even. It looked like the frog was like flicking it with his tongue. That's hilarious. It's probably just, you know, probably was nothing there. I mean, nothing legitimate, meaning, you know, the frog wasn't really attacking, but it's still just, the visuals of it just looked hilarious to me. What's this? Oh, that's the Ebon Hawk. Yeah, don't want to go there just yet. Oh, that was hilarious, gang. That was hilarious. Oh, wait. Whoops. This is not where I need to be. I mean, a nice view. You want to talk about a view. Recognize the ship from Rogue One. It's kind of cool. Although, if they make KOTOR canon, I wonder if they'll... I mean, that would be a 4,000 plus year old ship design in Rogue One. Which, you know, there's one thing you can say about Star Wars is like the technology, the world seems to be kind of stagnant, the universe. Once they got blasters and stuff, it kind of seemed to be that's it. Blasters, force, that's it. 4,000 years, really, nothing much has changed. Oh, bloody heck. There's more Rancors? What do they do? Just spawn new Rancors out here? Because I cleared all these before. Oh, we need to go to the other enclave. Oh, heck. Where was the other enclave at? That's entrance to the temple. South Beach, Central Beach. Yeah, I think I gotta go snake around here. I think this is where I need to go. I cannot remember for sure. I cannot remember for sure to save my life. Excuse me, dang it. Count says spaceships are built strong to withstand pressures of space. So as long as you refurbish the outside and update the nav computer and update the hyperdrive, then theoretically it would still work. It's like using the Galactica in a fleet of Pegasus. Yes, that's actually a good point because, well, the Galactica in the remake was about 100 years old. No, it wasn't 100. It was like, but it was an older ship. But they were doing it more like, because Rod Moore had served in the Navy, or at least as in the ROTC. So they were definitely doing a much stronger naval vibe than they did in the original Battlestar Galactica. But in the original Battlestar Galactica, okay, I don't want to take these guys unseriously. There we go. Yeah, come on, move in for the kill. I mean, seriously. Right up the butt. Yeah, don't mess with me and my crew, you punks. Do a quick save. But yeah, in the original Battlestar Galactica, hold on a second. The Galactica was like 500 years old, Yaren, as I believe they called it in the original terminology. So yeah, you know. Count says you got the new hotness Pegasus, but the Galactica is an old ship with older tech, but still works, yeah. And they could have updated the tech within the Galactica too, it's just that was, Alright, Revan came back. Our scout list told us how you rescued him. His injuries are severe, but we believe he will survive. We are grateful for what you have done. I've done my part, now you have to honor our agreement. And do I want to say that, or do I want to say now? So now will you? I'll be nice. Risking your own life to save our scout seems to prove that you have changed significantly since the last time you were here, Revan. But you have deceived us before. Nice. We have discussed this in greater detail. We must have some privacy, Revan. We will return when our deliberations are done. Oh, man. Yes! And they come... What a funny way to walk. Walk this way! Revan, you have rescued a member of our tribe from the One, at great personal risk to yourself. We believe this action shows you have truly changed since your last visit here. Mulida best again. The council has decided we will trust you once more. For many generations, we have sought a way to enter the temple and discover the means to destroy the Sarforge. But only those who can command a force, those like you, can enter the temple of the ancients. We no longer have that power. That is why we helped you in the last time you were here. Mulida best. But you cannot enter the temple without our help, Revan. Only the ancient rituals of our people can lower the shield for you to enter. You need us as much as we need you, Revan. Yeah, we've covered this ground before, my friend. Looks like we'll be working together then. For our sake, and that of the entire galaxy, we hope you truly mean to atone for your past evils. You're ready, Ribbon. We will take you to the temple. Bye, George. I'm going to go to the temple. Mullah the Bass. But the temple is a place of sacred power. If you are to enter, you must do so alone. Nice, nice. I see how this works. In the tradition followed by our Rakata ancestors for the past 1,000 generations. Why do I have to go in alone? It's a challenge, that's why. We believe you truly wish to destroy the Star Forge this time. But the lesson of the past is not easily forgotten. We will not defile the sacred ritual a second time. Only you may enter. Only you alone may enter. Alright, fine, I'm ready. Let's go. Then it is done. You only have to let us know when you're ready. I just said I was ready. I want to enter the temple. The time has come to atone for your past crimes, Revan. But the task ahead will be difficult. Those you call Dark Jedi, followers of your old apprentice, now dwell within the temple. Oh, I see how this works. How'd they get in? Oh, see, the first question. That was the first thing in my mind. That's a brilliant part of this game, is that the questions that often pop into my mind are questions that I can actually ask in game. Love it, 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 love it. Lucas is the way they walk. Haha, yes. That is funny. It just cracked me up. There's Dark Jedi in the temple. How'd they get in there? Last time you and Malak entered the temple, you must have found the controls to raise and lower the shields. Those inside can lower the barrier to allow other Force users to enter and exit the temple. This is just to make it harder for me. But they will not be able to prevent us from using the ritual to gain you access. Once inside, however, we can do nothing to help you. Of course not. Go to the temple now. We will meet you there once the ritual is prepared. Remember, in accordance to the ancient Rakata tradition, you must enter the temple alone. Alright, so I want to... Let's see. Okay, so I'm immune to mind stuff. That's cool. I've got additional +3 to will. I think that's pretty cool. And then this lets me use all my Jedi powers and have a tiny bit of bonus. Which is why I switched to it. And then my lightsaber's already kind of juiced up where I want it, so I think we're okay. Oh, let's go. Let's all go to the Dairy Queen. Or not. We're here, and I guess we need to go... Nope, that's not where we need to go. Oh, okay, we can go straight out. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, let's do a quick save. Let's do a quick save. Okay. That's, yeah, from the Central Beach, this is where the, that's where the temple thing was, so. So how far along, Count, are you in your Battlestar Galactica watching? You mentioned Pegasus, so I'm guessing that means you've already watched the episode where they encountered the Pegasus. Which, of course, they took from the original series, but I really, really like what they did with Pegasus, though, in the BSG remake. Hey, there they all are. Woohoo! All right, so. Alright. Can we roast marshmallows? Oh, okay. Alright. Count says that nope, I just know it shows up because I'm a huge fan of Michelle Forbes. Yep, and she's amazing in the episode when it shows up. Or the episodes, I should say. Whoops. I shouldn't say that much, but yep, she was Road Laird in TNG. I was kind of bummed that she when Deep Space Nine kicked off, you must speak with our guide. Can hardly read the text here. Originally in Deep Space Nine, they wanted Ro Laren to be the part that Kira Nerys took. But oh, there he is. There he is. The ancient tradition states you must enter the temple alone. I will not perform this ritual if there are others with you. Oh, you're just gonna make it difficult, aren't you? Party selection, fine. Remove. I mean, they could have just stood outside, right? I mean. I will begin the ritual. It will take many hours. When it's complete, you must be ready. The shields will not stay down for long. You know what's cool though? Well, I don't know if you know that. It's not really a spoiler to say, but
Wait, you can't go in there alone.
I have to go in there alone. It is Rakata tradition.
We have had a premonition. The Force has given us a vision. There is great danger within the temple. We cannot let you face it alone.
You might be walking into a trap. Maybe Malak himself is waiting inside. Even if he isn't, that temple will be crawling with dark Jedi. You'll need all the help you can get.
Alright, so they're saying that you can't do it. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'd like to have some additional backup, but I'm gonna say, Jolee, you can't come to Rakata won't allow it.
Your destiny, maybe the fate of the entire galaxy, could be forever changed inside that temple. I'm not about to let you face that alone. Not after my premonition. There's a reason I had that vision.
Jolee speaks for both of us. You must enter the temple, but we must go with you.
So you just tell that guide of yours to do whatever he has to do to get us all inside the temple.
Alright, you know. Good grief, decisions. Count says this is a non-choice. No, you must enter the temple alone. I will not lower the shields.
I don't know what he said, but it sounds like your guide's being stubborn. I don't have time for this. The Republic fleet is on the way, and we're stuck on this planet until we deactivate that disruptor field. You have to convince him to get us inside that temple.
Persuade. Well, I do have pretty high persuade, but the game may, or, well, based on what Count's saying, it may let me. Okay, we used persuade and it was successful. Right. Cool, so we did get some help.
Why do I get the feeling this is going to take a while? Still, we better stay ready. As soon as those shields go down, we have to get inside the temple.
I bet I'll have to level them up. Run, Forrest, run! Uh-oh.
Lord Malak, the preparations are nearly complete. Every day, the Star Forge adds more ships to our fleet. It is operating at nearly 300% of our projections. The fleet is assembling around the Star Forge and awaits your instructions.
Patience, Commander. My new apprentice is
the Darth Vader
ready.
moment.
Once Bastila joins her battle meditation to our enormous fleet, we shall be invincible. Then we shall begin our final conquest of the core worlds.
I wonder how he eats.
And the Republic will be crushed forever.
As you wish, Lord Malak.
Throat hole, says Count. Nice jaw, says Luca. Yes. Oh, yep, I hear level up on my companions part. So let's go ahead and do that. But the nutrition pay same as Vader. I would miss my cheeseburgers. Improve power attack, sure. Why not? Alright, so she's leveled up. Oh. So I needed one, huh? Well, that's fun. It's kind of funny, the game has him not being a healer, but in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, being a healer is kind of like his thing. That and making everyone else fight for him. As a battler himself in that game, he's pretty weak sauce. Sure, why not? I probably should have hard saved. Actually, let's make a hard save here. Temple of Doom. Oh man. But yeah, what I was gonna say about Battlestar Galactica, it's not really a spoiler, but the actress who played Kira Nerys does do a guest star role in Battlestar Galactica, which is pretty cool. I went to a convention. If I can't think of her name, but I went to a convention where the actress playing Kira Nerys was, and that's where I first heard. She goes, "Oh, by the way, I'm going to be in Battlestar Galactica," and everyone went nuts. I think they had not. She was like making the announcement for the first time. I don't think it had been announced up to that point. And it kind of sucks. This is the oh, that's one of those droids. Now I remember from Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes before I quit that Malak had some sort of when you go to get Darth Malak. No, it's not Darth Malak that you get. It's maybe it is Darth Revan. Oh, I can destroy droids.
That hurt, I bet.
No, there's another one. Come on, fool. And loot destroyed. Anyway, in the Star Wars Galaxy of Hero game. Oh wait, wrong person.
Sure.
Is up front. You met Darth Malak in the some room, and he had a bunch of captured Jedi, and he had a bunch of droids with him. Yeah, that ability against droids. That was one of the reasons I wanted the destroy droid ability, because I figured, well, if they're putting it in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, they probably means there are droids I'm going to fight in KOTOR when I play it. Jeez, it's dark, yes. And I've got it on maximum brightness too. That's, there's like literally nothing I can do. It really sucks. Because there's no gamma correction in the game. So, yeah, I do apologize for it. It's just the nature of the bloody game. Alright, I'm just kind of like circling the outer edges here. Oh, come on. Oh, I know what the problem is. They were in my way. Oh, did I get 2 for the price of 1? I must have. That sucks, these droids have no loot, though. Ooh, there's a big guy. Bye-bye. Come on, get in there. Ooh, there's a Dark Jedi. Oh, we'll fry him. That's right, 3 Jedi.
3 Jedi! Die already, scum! Haha, you can't defeat us.
Bonk. 4. Yes, must save often, must save often. A temple door with a security lock, and I think we've come full circle. We'll just kind of clear this little bit of an area here, just to do that. But yeah, we've come full circle. So we've scouted the outer edges, and we have found them to be lacking.
No problem. Didn't work.
Yep. That'll work. Come on. Seriously, how do you miss the bloody door? It isn't moving. Yeah, that's what you get, fool. Don't mess with 3 Jedi. But we're gonna help ourselves to your loot, woman. I think it was a woman we fought. Construction kit and advanced repair kit. Man, we have no droids with us. We have no droids with us. Oh, that was probably... Oh no, it was a computer F4 game. Lucas says, Mrs. Door with worst tape ever. Yes. Worst Jedi ever, worst freaking everything. It's like, hey, I'm standing here right at the door. Swing and a miss. Okay, so we've got spikes. Alright, let's view the cameras. We'll get a scout to this place. Well, alright, yeah. Not surprising. Ooh, we can overload computer power conduit with 3 spikes. We've got 66. So, why not? Wait. No. That's gonna be for my own deal. No, okay. I did a quick save before this, I hope. Okay, we're gonna have some fun doing this. Okay, return to system override menu. South. They're not gonna let us do it for all of them. I think that's where we're at. I could kill us all. I don't want to do that. East Guard. Okay, they got shields. Lovely. Computer. Corrupt prototype droids targeting program. Yeah, why not? Failure. Access denied. Computer slice. Oh, well, I'm not going to waste any more. West guard post. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about it. I'll just kill them. armory interior. Okay. Doesn't look like there's anyone in here, but it looks like there's a lot of loot. You got that 2 boxes on the ground, 2 on the side. Alright, so that was armory interior, armory exterior. Huh, interesting, no one there. Unlock security. Oh yeah, well we definitely want to do that. Yes. We definitely want to unlock that door. Return, let's see. Exterior, prototype droid command room. Wow. This is probably some sort of a... No, it's not what I thought. Overload computer power conduit. Yeah, I don't see anything in there, so I'm gonna leave it alone. Obelisk corridor. Okay, those are turrets. Lovely. Lovely. Deactivate sentry turrets, 8 spikes. Yep, we'll do that. Oh, when I failed, it didn't burn the spikes. Okay, cool. Alright, so that's one less thing we have to fight. Make it a little bit easier. Return. Return to sender. North corridor. What we got going on here? Alright, so we've already been through all these deals. And we've already just taken care of that, so no need to do that. South corridor, doesn't mean this is going to be clear too. Download area schematic. Yeah, we'll do that. Why not? That's going to give me a map. The only downside to that is... the only downside is that now then the map is cleared, okay, but I haven't explored any of this, so it's harder to keep track of, you know, where the heck I've been and where the heck I haven't been. So, alright, so this was the first room we went into, and it was a security door. So, how do we want to play this? We could go in reverse, since we're already over here, I guess. So, let's go. Yeah, let's just go over in reverse. Okay. I think we already were in here. Yep, that's where that idiot says, hey, we're gonna attack you. Oops. Then we go in here. Okay, there you are. It was like, get your butt in the battle. Seriously. Don't be hanging out in the fridges. Okay, we got 15 credits, we got a med pack and a repair kit. Yep, we'll take that deliciousness. We got computer spikes, cool, because we used a lot. So that'll help us replenish. Although we've got plenty though. Couple sonic grenades, about 4 ion grenades. The ion grenades will be definitely good for the droids if we need to. And we see we got some adrenal stamina, frag grenades, adrenal strength. And then we've got advanced repair kit, antidote, and adrenal strength again. What was this? Some sort of way? Oh, there's another looty loot. Looty loot. Concussion grenades, advanced med pack, and parts. Yes, we'll take all that. Oh, okay, never mind. It's a little flaw in the game. Okay. So let's keep going. We're going in reverse this time. La di da, da 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 da. Let's open the door. And let's take care of this fool. Although they all seem to like resist. Yep. Like, really? All right, we're gonna do Force Blade next time. You know, where's my crew at? Would you pack? I mean, seriously, keep up. You know, I'm a crappy fighter. I need some backup. Alright, life support packs, advanced med packs. Games always give you stuff they think you need. So, more life support packs and more advanced med packs. So, I'm expecting that when we fight Revan, if I'm assuming we're going to be fighting him in this dealio. But that he's going to be laying some major pain on us. Let's see. That door goes into this room. Okay. Alright, so that's out. There's no other doors. Oh wait, there is another door. That's what I thought. What is this door? Okay. Okay, so we can go in through this door. There, and back around. Let's do that. Because we can come full circle. So we're going this door first. Quick save! Cat says, so there's this temple, the final showdown at the beach, depending on your choice, and flying through the Starforge, battle through the Starforge, then Malak. Lovely, fight Revan. Oh, I guess I didn't destroy them. But hey, I can use destroy droids. Okay, it's a freaking turret that's standing still. That's why I would not miss about, you know, if they do a remake of this game. Or even if they make just another single-player Knights of the Old Republic game.
No problem.
I don't want that freaking D&D 20D roll stuff. Again, miss with the bloody door. Oh, I said fight Revan? Oh, man. Yes, sorry. I meant fight Malak. You'd actually hit them better if your skills weren't crap and you actually built your character for combat. Shots fired, yes. Well, and that's the thing about doing a blind playthrough when you don't know what you're doing. You know, ideally, I don't need to use that. And we're going to come back to that room later. So that goes back to where we were. It's kind of like when I played Skyrim the first time. Didn't really know a lot what I was doing, although I was consulting online for my mage build. And then, that works. By the time I played it the third time, though, Skyrim, you know, I knew exactly what I was doing. I knew exactly what I needed to do to have a great build. So it's kind of like my Might Magic 10. Even though I mean, technically, you know, I basically got to the point in my new series where I was at when I quit before. But I'm actually playing with a build of 4 characters that are, you know, supposed to be extremely OP. So, where's my crew? You know, you guys begged me to come with, and you can't even hang out. Come on, seriously. What's this? Yeah, we're not even playing with these bloody droids. Like, you know, that's probably the only thing I've done that, and that was from Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, where I'm like, give myself droid killing powers because Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes said, yeah, or indicated that, you know, hey, you're gonna have to fight a lot of droids. So, droid preparations. Okay. All right, where is my crew? I mean, seriously. I'm pretty sure I already looted these, but you know, this is like double check. I mean, seriously, where the frack did they go? Lucas says, yeah, I'd stick with force powers rather than lightsabers. Well, for the droids especially. Especially. But where'd my freaking crew go? I mean, seriously. That's like bloody annoying. What'd they do, get captured? I wasn't looking? We're back in the darkness. Show you what I think about you and your shields. I mean, seriously, where the frack are you guys? Jolee, bloody rubbish. Oh, I got both of them because I'm so OP on the force powers. Droids are no match for me. Ooh, we've got life support packs, construction kit. Ooh, 5,000 credits. Yes, I had to kind of look forward because my eyeballs. Lucas says you mean count. Oh man, I'm surprised I can even say anything that I mean. Or not. Your credits are kind of useless. There's no NG plus and no more shops. True. True. But I still like getting them because that's just how it rolls. Like, give me all the loot. That looks like it's going to a new level. I'm not ready to go down there yet. Not ready to go down there yet. I want to finish clearing this level. New game plus. Which is why I like Mass Effect. Yeah, Mass Effect is definitely on my list, my friend. Now, are you going to stream Mass Effect at all, or is it one of those games where... I remember you mentioned something about it. And I don't remember if you said it was like a game that's not a rusted droid. Reactivate it. Let's see, what kind of repair parts do I have? Oh, I got plenty. Okay. This is, by the way, I am doing all this stuff because Count taught me you should do these things. So credit where credit is due, and that is all due to Count Mouse-Faratu, for which I am eternally grateful. Okay. Once this session ends, okay. Okay. Go off. Not that it matters. I mean, it's my droid, but there's probably nothing else to kill. Just gonna back that open. I still don't know where this Meg they got, unless they got captured. Construction kit, advanced repair kit, universal computer interface. Enviro shield level 3. Droid motion sensors. Yeah, we're getting all this great loot, but this is like Endgame, so in many ways a lot of this stuff is like pointless other than just to have it. Count says, speaking of, I might stream Mass Effect from my Xbox One. That answers your question, yeah. Great minds think alike, right? Lucas says, I wonder why they give so much credits at Endgame then. Yeah. You know, I wonder if it's like kind of an old school mindset. You know, kind of like a score. How much stuff did you have at the end? Now, in a game where you could like continue, like if this was an open world, oh man, if this was kind of like, now I don't have the Outer Worlds because it was, you know, locked behind Epic Game Store paywall. But as soon as it comes out on Steam, I will be buying that game. That is one I am going to stream, by the way. But you can tell that that game was heavily influenced by this game. Because you got a ship, you get companions, you bring different companions up to 2. You get companion quests, you talk to them to progress their quest. All these things were in KOTOR. You have your ship, and you can travel from place to place, and then each place you go to is limited open world. Not as limited as KOTOR, but limited in its own way. Deadly frag mine. Well, let's do a quick save. It's probably gonna blow up in my face.
Didn't work.
Yep, I can feel that coming a mile away. What, there's more?
And you need?
Well, I need you people to quit standing around with your thumbs up your butts. Alright, where am I at? Get your freaking butt, you freaking lazy Jedi. Wait, no, I don't need to go in here. I don't need to go in here. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Oh, well, there I am.
Yes?
Alright, keep up, you smegheads. Jeez. I was kind of getting tired of them not being around. Alright. I don't remember. Was it? No, this is where we need to go down to wherever. Or at least it looked like there was a door. You know. Look one more time just to see. Yeah, see, it says temple door. But it's nothing on the map, so it's kind of weird. And that's another reason why I don't want to go down there just yet. I want to finish clearing. Oh, that's my guy. That's my guy. You have the do not follow button toggled. Oh, where is that at? They're following me now. Okay, this is where I was at, right? I think. Oh, yeah. Gotta be. Yep. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and just blow this sucker up. I don't have solo mode turned on. Count says, I figured you had it toggled. I guess it's just crappy pathfinding. Yeah, they were just standing around with their bloody thumbs at their butts. Ah, rune-covered pillars. I was like, what the heck are these things protecting? I don't know. I must say that even I really... Ooh, crystal. Saprith. Hit item. Okay. Well, there's me with a new crystal for a lightsaber and probably can't do a dang thing with it.
Got something on your mind, do you?
Well, hey, we might as well talk to him real bit. You mentioned something about your adventuring days.
Did I say that? Strange the tricks memory plays on you when you get older.
So you weren't an adventurer?
Didn't I say that my past was my affair? You don't see me poking and prodding you with questions, do you?
Oh, you know what? I was wondering why this is so quiet in my headset. I use my gaming headset now when I go to my exercise class. So while I was on the treadmill, I use the headset's volume control. It's like, damn, why is everything so quiet? Now I know. I had the headset volume down. But you've already said so much, I'm curious.
I'm not here to satisfy your curiosity. No staring at the old man. That's what the sign says, damn it. And besides, you don't really want to hear about me. We're talking ancient history. Probably before you were born. History bores kids. Proven fact.
Yeah, well, old people love to talk about history, proven fact.
Oh, fine, fine. Have it your way. Just don't cry about it later. Yes, I was an
The
adventurer.
dialogue in this game is
Happy
awesome.
now? I wasn't even done with my Jedi training back then. I had a full head of hair and an eagerness to see absolutely everything. Sound familiar? The Council was never happy with willful, brash Jolee Bindo, you see. Even less so when I began my smuggling career.
You were a smuggler?
Don't look at me like that, damn it. I wasn't always the wrinkled coot I am now, you know. I can still fight, too. So wipe off that smirk I see there. At the time, the Yukata system was interdicted by its own king. He preferred to keep his people starving and poor, all the better to oppress them. The Senate was trying to negotiate a peace, but they were getting nowhere as usual. I decided I wasn't going to wait. I found myself a ship and a partner, and we began smuggling food and supplies to the Yukata citizenry through the blockade.
Where did you get the credits for all the supplies?
Well, we didn't buy all the equipment per se. Some were happy to donate goods. Some we just knew had more than they could use.
So you stole it. Oh, this dialogue is amazing. I love it.
Stole is such a harsh word. They would have donated those goods readily enough if they were compassionate. I considered it a tax on the greedy. We only got caught once. A lone Yukatish frigate shot us down and forced a crash landing. I thought the Force had abandoned me, as I remember.
What happened then? Oops, sorry.
Well, as it happens, getting shot down turned out to be very fortunate. That day was the day
Day you what?
Well, that was the day I met my wife.
Wife? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh my goodness, this game. Your wife? You are married?
You know another way to get a wife? But yes, that's when I met her. If it's all the same to you, I'd prefer to stop talking now. My mouth is starting to draw flies.
Alright, so we did advances. I kind of wanted to do that a bit. I know we're approaching Endgame. But he's such a freaking... this whole game, you know, it has some faults, there's no doubt. Some of it's due to its age, some of it's just like, you know, other just little nitpick things. But you cannot fault it on the writing, in my opinion. The writing is bloody brilliant. Lucas says more than they could use. Ha ha ha, yes. All right.
What is it?
Let's go ahead and talk to you real quick. I know it's like we need to carry on, but you know, I want to talk to you. Oh wait, sorry. Let me bring my character up and then have her. There we go.
How may I be of assistance to you, Padawan?
I'm not Padawan. I'm frickin' Revan. Was wondering if we could talk.
What is it you would like to speak to me about?
Tell me more about your past.
Well, I mentioned before that my parents had fled to Taris. Perhaps I can tell you about that.
Please do.
In the early days of the Mandalorian War, there had been fighting closer to the Outer Rim worlds.
Near where your species came from?
Cathar was there, yes. My people had a great reputation as warriors, and that appealed to the Mandalore version of honor. They sought to test themselves against us, I think. Test themselves by bombing our world, slaughtering my people while they slept or while they ran.
It would be interesting to have Candaris with us while she's telling this tale. How did it happen?
They swooped down from space across the world, firing at anything that moved. They used ships in space to destroy all orbital facilities and bombard the surface. We did resist, and in spite of their violent attack, we did stave them off for quite a while. But in the end, we were doomed.
Kind of reminds me of Battlestar Galactica, the Cylon attack on the 12 colonies. Why did the Republic not help you?
We were not members of the Republic. Cathar was beyond the edge of the Republic, in the Outer Rim. And besides, they could not have known. Our interstellar communications were the first things the Mandalores hit. All other short-range communicators were jammed. We were on our own. We knew what was coming. We had fought the Mandalorians in the first war against Exar Kun and the Sith. We knew there would be no mercy for us. The most we could do was pack the few of our people who survived onto what few ships remained and send them off into space as fast as they could. Most did not make it.
But you survived.
My parents carried me as a baby with them and were lucky enough to escape. They fled as far as they were able and eventually settled on Taris. They could stand running no further, I think. But Taris was a horrible choice. Dominated by humans, intolerant of other species, made everyday life unnecessarily hard.
How did your family cope?
My father turned to stimulants. He spent much of his time in local bars and dives. But we are warriors. It runs through our blood. And when he was on stims, he became foolish. He let his warrior nature get the best of him. So he would get intoxicated, and he would fight. And finally, one day, he would die.
How did he die?
Killed by a man who provoked him into a fight and killed him like an animal. I am sorry. I cannot talk about this any longer right now.
Well, she's definitely got a sad story. Stupid cats. Is she I can't really tell from the look of her, but is she a cat species? Alright, we have not gone in this door. Let me look at the map again. Let's see. How is this gonna work? We go into the next room, and then we don't go through that door. We back out, come around, go in this room, and then come down. What is this? Okay, that's the armory. And then we'll back up and then hit that last deal. And then and then we'll check out all this stuff here, and then we'll snake back around and go back down there. How's that? Oh, set for a plan. So we'll go in here and then up and then out. Cathar cats, yes, says count. So all this does is just a hallway. Okay. There was no other loot. Alright, let me look in this. We go back. We already looted this, didn't we? Yeah, I think this is when I was ranting and raving about my crew not hanging with me. Alright, droid, get out of my way. Keep up the good work, droid. Do that patrolling, because I've already taken care of everything. Literally everything. Count says, I pinged you on Discord with a Cathar pic. Let us look on the Discord. La-di-da. Yeah. Oh, there you are. Star Wars, the Old Republic stuff. Aye. Happy link, and we shall share it with everybody. There we go. There we go. And I'll show it to you all. Oh, you know, I bet I know what the problem is. I bet I know why my things aren't working. Let me disable no script. There we go. That's probably the problem. Alright, almost there, gang. Almost there. There we go. Okay. I honestly did not know what she looked like, so. Oops, wrong one, gang. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it.
Tag, nabbit!
Alright, they're working for me. It was the no script I had turned on. Miss, bloody heck. Cat says, Count says, oh, sorry, let me back up. Right. In Star Wars stuff, Count says, KOTOR 2 tells you which containers are empty and which ones you've already looted, quality of life. Yeah, that. I'm not going to jump directly into KOTOR 2, but that is something I will stream. Oh, and speaking of streaming, how about that for timing? We've got this, they're having two events at the same time. They're having K&K, and they're having, in a few days, they're having, well, I don't even remember what the name of the event, the 9 million download, which is kind of a laugh because, as I mentioned, I think I've downloaded the game like 50 times myself, just in transfers. Did I get everything in there? Yes. Droid, don't even turn around. Wait a second. Oh, there's a dark Jedi back there. That's the problem. Alright, well, I want to deal with this guy first. That's right, stand there, impotent, unable to do jack. But, so Count says, cat people, vile, stupid cat people who can't protect their own borders. Count says, as was the style at the time. Talking about FGO, Lucas says, 10 free tickets is pretty nice, yes. Oh, what I was going to say about that part is, you know how I said I was going to start streaming on Mondays some FGO catch-up stuff? And sure enough, the places I haven't been yet, they haven't even started, are going to be half AP, so I'm like, woohoo! So that's like more incentive for me to bloody finish the K&K as fast as possible. Okay, I am... Oh, wait, no, I'm not confused. Yes, I am confused. No, I'm not. I gotta go in here. Well, what are you standing there waiting for? Well, I guess I can F4 it.
Who dares intrude on our meditations? You know the penalty for... Revan, you are back.
Yes, the true Sith Lord has returned. Now bow before me. I could say that. That would be hilarious. I want to say that. I'm going to say it.
We have sworn allegiance to Malak. He has led the Sith to conquest and victory. Your time is over, Revan.
Malak told us what happened to you. The Jedi Council has stripped you of your power. You are a shell of what you once were.
You are not fit to rule the Sith anymore, Revan. Darth Malak will reward us greatly for destroying you.
Yeah, well, have a force wave. Lucas has other goodies too. That's awesome. What my plans are. Yeah. Well, I gained a dark side point by saying that. I was just curious. I wanted to see what happened.
Not this again!
Ooh, got some lightning there. Ouch. Don't mess with me and my crew, dang it. I got a grumpy old man back there. I got a cat woman that Count says is stupid. Sith power gauntlets, dark Jedi night robes. Alright, give me your loot too. Sonic grenade, Sith energy shield, lightsaber, X2, dark Jedi night robes. So yeah, this is gonna be fun. So that'll be Monday. I'm debating on what to do about if I'm gonna stream more K&K or not. I don't know. I'm not putting up the video I did the other day on YouTube yesterday. I mean, it was alright, but these events have such a limited, they're what do you call it, topical. It's not, maybe not the right word, but they don't tend to get a lot of views after the fact. Maybe immediately afterwards, if you live stream, they'll get a few extra views after the fact, but otherwise they're pretty dead. Whereas like a game like this, for example, even though I'm streaming on Twitch, it will go up on YouTube. And, you know, it may get a few views at first, and it may get, like, views later on from someone kind of curious, like, alright, what's this Smeghead doing? Well, the only way I can access these two rooms is to go through, and that gets me to the armory, and then I can go back, come out. So that's what we're going to do. In the moment sort of thing. Yes, exactly, Luca. That is exactly right. Oh yeah, I am facing the right way. Let me, I don't know if I saved or not. I never can remember. Oh, I also looked up. Wait a minute.
Revan, Lord Malak told us you still lived. At last, a challenge worthy of my skills. I grow so bored with slaughtering these mindless training droids. I intensified my training tenfold in hopes I would get the chance to face you in mortal combat. I am glad to see my training has not been in vain.
Okay. I'm gonna have a little bit of fun. Give me a second. This is what I say.
Release the hounds.
I need to get a soundboard. I really need to get a soundboard where I can just and by a soundboard I mean like a physical. I might be able to make do with some sort of interface with my smartphone, but I actually need kind of like physical hardware. Oh, stop choking me. Alright, come on. Alright. we're losing health because something ugly is going on, so let's do that. Oh, he's stealing health from us. Wow, he's getting a lot of he's getting a lot of health back. Oh, well, what a pain in the butt. Oh, come on. Alright. Good thing I brought in my gang. Although Count was saying that it was a non-choice. This is why I need a soundboard. So
excellent.
So I could do these sounds at will without like stepping out of the game. Alright, yeah, thank you. So he's got some kind of neat crystal, concussion grenade, all kinds of loveliness. The droid didn't have Jack. He was by himself, that's right. And let's see, you know what, let's see what kind of gear. Yeah, may as well give him that. Just kind of checking out their gear. That's interesting. I guess I could have put that on if I'd have realized that I had that earlier and not taking such a beating. No, this is like fun, right? Yeah, we'll give her that. And yeah, let's give her some Sith gauntlets too. There we go.
Sure.
Give them some gear up.
Excellent.
Alright. Let's go into the armory, which I think is already cleared. Yes, indeed. Loot. We will take it all. Workbench. Oh, workbench. Oh, wow. Upgrade items. Lightsaber equipped. Let's see. We got a bunch of new crystals. What do I have now? I have an Opala. Energy bonus, attack bonus 2. Blaster bolts deflect. Wow. Not so sure that's going to be. Attack bonus 2, damage bonus versus racial group droids. I don't want that. I'm just going to use my force powers on that. Special properties. Count, do you remember if these things are sorted by usefulness or are they just randomly sorted? On hit property stun. DC 10, 25% for 2 rounds. Attack 1, attack bonus 3. Damage bonus, energy 1d8 special. I almost think I want this versus this. Massive criticals. I can just leave that, I guess. That's this. Solari. Yeah, I don't think I need my lightsabers. I think it's fine. Oh, wow. He doesn't even have jack. Good grief. Well, we definitely need to get you in there. I'll give you one of those, and then... we'll do that. Yeah. I forgot what I need to do. Cat says, haha, you forgot to upgrade Jolee. Yeah, that boy just discovered it now. And he still fights better than me. He didn't even have upgrades. Oh, that shows you how sucky my build is. I guess we can give him that. It's a good thing there was a bench here. Well, there was nothing I could do to upgrade that. I'm not even wearing any of these things, so it really doesn't matter. Armor. And we're not doing anything with these anyway, so out. There we go. You can put your swords up now. Let's resume our looting. Well, I could put that other piece of gear on and probably get into this, but I'm just gonna whack it. Thermal detonators X5, concussion grenades X5, sonic grenades X5, poison grenades X5, plasma grenades X5, ion grenades, frag grenades, cryoban adhesive grenades, all X5. Give me all that tastiness. And we're just gonna blast our way, or slice our way in this. Blasters and cannons. Sniper rifles and assault guns. Count says, I enjoy watching you collect all these powerful grenades and then never using them. Yeah, that's, ooh, powered battle armor. Sith energy shield. Powered light battle armor. Wow. Yeah, it's true. I rarely use grenades. I kind of tend to forget about them. In Fallout, no, there are no grenades in Fallout, were there? I was trying to think what other game there is where A Bothan perception visor, Sith energy shield, sonic nullifiers, advanced stealth unit. Interesting. Alright, we gotta do a hard save there. Yeah, should have muted there. Did I go in this one? Yeah, I did. Alright, I think we've looted everything. Now I'll just double check. Count says, ugh, I need to take a break from a Mass Effect. I need to pay a Vic. Let's see if this works. Okay, I didn't hear anything. Did you guys? Let's go down this one. Count says, the dialogue keeps getting cut off at points, and the controls are obnoxious because it's a crappy port. Yeah, that's one of the negatives about the game. Alright, I think this is just the tunnel that we were at earlier. So, but I just wanted to open the door. Just so it's open. I'm gonna try one more thing again, give me a second. Okay, so now I know those things aren't working. Ooh. Oh, that was lovely. And still no grenades used. You know, early game before you start watching Count, I did use grenades sometimes, but then I was a lot weaker as a character. Not that I'm all that much. Well, I mean, I'm a bit more powerful now, but still rubbish. But like that, where I'm looking at chat and not paying attention to what I'm doing. Man. Man, 3 whole credits, hold me back. Hold me back. Okay, I'm twitching here. I don't know what's going on. Okay, but I got finally released. Girl, you're in my way. Alright, let's try again. Wow. Or is there some kind of weirdo force? It's a cursed box, says Count. Is it bugged? Oh, yes. Wait, they can level up. I didn't hear them get that bit of loveliness. Yeah, we'll give her that. And let's see, it keeps boosting his computer usage. That's fine, I don't care. We're almost at endgame. Force resistance. Yeah, we'll take that. Accept. Close sesame.
Your wish?
Go see if you can open that thing. Nope. You're wigging out too, huh? But she can't even interact with it. Oh, there it goes. Yep, she's... Look, see? Alright, well... Clearly we're not going to get into that. So, I guess there's no point in even trying. One more, though, just for the road. So I guess this loot box is bugged. Let's see. Lucas says these Rapunzels just won't spawn. Rapunzels. Is that the ghost girls in FGO? Okay, well, I got that. So, no loot box back. Whoa! Woo! 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 Dizzy! No loot box back there. Yeah, I'm doing... What mission is it? It's the one... I'm doing... Give me a second here. I'll show you guys. Hey, we're on a Star Wars stream, and we're going to talk some fake Grand Order. Because that's how we roll on the stream. That is how we roll. I'm on 24. Which is room 203. Alright, we'll look real quick. There you go. And I think what you need is this CE here, the bunny one, Bunny 2018, Decapitating Bunny. So yes, we talk other games in the PC streams. How we roll here. Count says I'm farming room 502 now. Ghost and Vlad the Third. Yeah, I did that one earlier. I think I am done with that one. All right. So we need to keep snaking down. We've been in there. And keep... Oops. We need to keep snaking down. And that's the... should be the last door. This door is sealed. There's no visible means of unlocking it. Well, now. Is that true? West Guard Post. Alright, there was a computer. Oh, that's the temple entrance. I don't want to go there. I don't think I want to go there. Oh, I'd have to look. I apologize. Where did I see a bloody computer? There it is. West Guard Post. All I can do is corrupt the sentries over running it. I don't need to do that because my force power to kill droids is pretty OP. Interesting. Boy. Alright. Well, the only way in is through this massive door. I don't know, unless it doesn't open up until I go all the way down. I don't know. Which way am I going? Sorry. I need to keep going the way actually, I need to keep going back. Alright, note to self, try to remember to come back. And I've already forgotten where I'm going. Okay, so I got all the way around. About midway up the hall. Gotcha. What a lovely landscape. We need a bloody torch. Bloody flashlight. And I think this was it. Yeah. Count says, guide says one Rapunzel spawns in the parking lot. That's how you deal with droids. All right, Jolee, where? Whoa, seriously. You're standing all the way back there. Okay, now then you're getting your butt in gear. All right, no loot on them, but we do have a deadly frag mine. We have lots of deadly frag mines. On a computer. Well, what was that security one? Oh wait, no, it wasn't a headpiece, was it? It was this maybe? Alright. Let's see what happens now. I've got some artificial skill improvements. Boom. Fine. Let's see if I can disable it. Boom. Okay. Well, I can disable them with the visor on. Alright, and then we want to go back. I want to put my... Oh heck, now I can't remember what I had on before. Oh... Yeah. Are you joking? I don't even remember what I had on before. I thought I had on something that that saved Will. Maybe that was the belt I'm wearing. Well, this is what I get for not paying attention. Seriously, this is like annoying. Stop. It may have been this. Let's see. Let's see what it looks like. Yeah, alright, that does look like what I had on before. But that doesn't mean it's like the best. Saves well, skills awareness 3. Just see if there's something better. I mean, that does increase my awareness big time. I never know what's the best, so I'll just leave it like I've got it now. Was it the belt? Okay, it's the belt that gives me my immunity, okay. Okay, so Luca got his help. So it's in the parking lot where all the Rapunzels are. Ooh, we got a data pad. Oh, come on, quest time. I don't know if this is what I just picked up or not. Novice Siths, such as yourself, cannot be trusted to remember even simple task, Acolyte. It is therefore prudent for your masters to explain themselves at length, using very small words. The ancient sequencer on the lower levels. Oh, this is for the Tower of Hanoi puzzle in the previous deal we were in, I bet. No, this is like... No, this isn't a Tower of Hanoi. You have to walk on floor tiles in a correct sequence. To make all the tiles the same color, simply walk on the tiles in the pattern of an H. I trust there will not be another unfortunate incident like last time. So that may have been what we just picked up. Alright. So we advanced Jolee's quest a bit. Probably won't get to finish it, but let's look at our equipment, and then I don't want to sort by all. I want to sort by new items. Tremor, Survivor, come on. All this stuff is utter rubbish. I don't care. I just want the bloody data pad. That should have been like at the top, you know, sort by new. But instead, it's wanting to show me all this other stuff I've been picking up of late. Count Mousferatu redeemed. Ask me anything. Alright, hit me up, my friend. Count ask, I need to sit these points. I'm already at 20k. Ever had a bad dating experience? I don't think I've ever had a bad dating experience. I know that alright, that's gotta be it. That's gotta be it. That data pad. Yeah, I don't want to say I've had like a bad dating experience per se. I just can't think of anything, and it depends on what you call bad too. Okay, another Sith crystal, or lightsaber crystal, I should say, and a fake door. But you know, if you were to say, well, what's the closest thing you've had to a bad dating experience? I guess maybe. and again, I don't want to. Oh, this is the puzzle room. All right, let's do a hard save. In fact, I'm gonna do a new slot. H puzzle. Name. Yeah. I think the only one I would ever consider bad didn't start off as bad. Let me see what Count says. Count says she expected me to pay for her whole meal, ordered the most expensive thing on the menu, never said a word to me, and wouldn't look up from her phone, so I left and footed her with the bill. That was my worst date. Dang, that is jacked up. Lucas says good move, Count. Damn, what a cow. For me, there was a girl who I'd been, oh my goodness, I'd been pursuing her for a freaking long time. And so she finally agreed to go out on a date with me. And the restaurant part, you know, there's no problem. I mean, we've been friends for a long time, so it was like a blast, you know. It was almost like no different than any other time that we'd ever hung out and done stuff together. But we also went to a little. She wanted to go to a store. She was a big M&M person, and she was going to smuggle M&Ms, a big old giant, you know, 2-pound bag of M&Ms into the movie theater. And I was like, yeah, that's cool, you know, save us money. And yeah, I was paying for it all. And I made some joke. I don't even remember what it was. I said something in the store, and I had no clue that it pissed her off and offended her. And this is the way of women. But we go to the movie. We watch the movie. We have a blast. We're driving home back to the dorm. And, you know, she always invited me into her room whenever we went out before. But that night, up until that moment when we got to her door, I had no idea that there was a problem. And then we got to her door and she said, okay, good night. Went in and closed the door and I thought, uh-oh. And then she wouldn't talk to me for days. I was pissed off. I was jacked up inside too. Because I mean, I had fallen heavily for her. And, come to find out, like I said, it was just some innocuous comment I made. It was not even bad. And it's horrible that I don't remember what the frick I said. But it was so, I mean, it was so inconsequential. I just remember we happened to actually run into each other. It was like several days later in the mess hall. And she happened to be up early. I think she was kind of messed up by it too. The friction between us. Because she was definitely looking kind of ragged and I was looking ragged, and we were at Chow Hall first thing in the morning, so we ended up sitting together and having a big old long talk, and we worked it out. But that was the kind of the time where she decided that, yeah, you know, let's just be friends, and you know, we got friend zoned from that day forward. I'm still friends with her to this day, so I mean, she's I do like her, but I guess that was probably the worst date I ever had, just because I didn't know I did anything wrong until after it was all over, and it's like, really, seriously. But that was a learning experience for my younger self. That women can be quite finicky. You just never know. The least little thing you can say or do can just trigger them in ways just like unimaginable. You're like, okay, that's I don't know where you're getting this weird idea in your head, but okay. Whatever. Count says, I'll be back. She didn't say a word or look up from her phone, and I headed for the door. Dang. The stone's on you, my friend. Would have been funny when she realized she had to pay the bill, says Luca. Count says, men, we don't know what we did. Count says, I'm sure it was hilarious. And then continues, the guy at the bar was very sympathetic with my plight and even suggested I just leave, so I did. Bartender. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't know if I'm such a nice guy in reality. I don't know if I'd have the stones to just walk out on a chick. Alright. So this data pad we picked up is for this puzzle that we got here. The ancient sequencer on the lower levels can only be activated once all the sequencer tiles on the floor have been set to active mode by walking on them in the correct pattern. To make all the tiles the same color, simply walk on the tiles in the pattern of an H. Well, they are the same color right now.
No problem. Didn't work.
Alright, it's probably still not going to open, but I'm going to switch out my headgear for the oh wait, no, that's just demolitions. That's not going to help me. Let's see, is there anything that helps me with security? Alright, that gives me a little bit more security, but I don't think that's going to be what I need. Or I don't think it's going to be enough, I should say. Let's do it anyway.
No problem. Didn't work.
Okay. So, probably rigged to be impossible. Follow my instructions exactly, says Count. Let me walk back to where I came from. Alright, hit me, my friend. What's going on? It seems like I would have to go like up here, over, and then down. There is a break here, so this one might be a reset one. But with an H. This one? Okay. So start a platform, the one sticking out. And come straight to the end. So I want to go straight up this way, right? Straight ahead, correct? Yes. Okay. And back one. Okay, so, okay, yeah, I know exactly how to do this now. Oops, don't trigger. And then it's over to the side, right? This way, straight. You said, yes, go to the center. Okay, now go over one more, right? Or do I... Then go to the left this way. Sorry, to the right. Okay. And then back straight down to the end. Yeah. Whoa, I stepped off. Oh, frack. Oh, you stupid thing. Okay, that was me trying to walk. All right, so I know how to do it now. Don't walk back that way, you fool. Alright. Yeah, it was when I was thanks by the way, Count. I wasn't getting that one separate one until I was like, oh wait, that must be a starter. Hold on. Here we go. This is for Count. If it works.
Thank you. I'll come again.
Oh, Rakata Computer. Wow. What else is in this dark hole? Thank you, come again. I've got like a boatload of WAV files on my computer from back in the days, Windows 95, when it was like a thing to do to collect. WAV files for, you know, the different noises that Windows 95 would make. Welcome back, Revan. It has been some time since you last accessed my database. I was beginning to wonder if you had been terminated. I'm not Revan anymore. I'm AstroNerdBoy. Odd statement. Although it does explain certain conflicting data being read by my sensory input system. I recognize your appearance from your last visit, which is stored in my databanks. However, I am detecting some significant changes in your composition since you last visited. Your neurological patterns exhibit subtle yet substantive alterations both in thought patterns and information processing. These changes have been noted and recorded Mulada best in my database. Yeah, they only record like about 3 or 4, about 4, maybe 5 lines of gibberish for this species, and then they just kept playing them over and over again. So it's always Mulada best, Mulada best. What are you? I am a completely self-sufficient, autonomous, interactive database constructed by the Rakata to record and store the entire history of the species. However, since the collapse of the Infinite Empire, there have been few events worth recording, and nobody has sought to access the information stored within my database until you came along. Due to my system's ability to monitor and repair themselves, you will find all the data within my archives has remained fully intact. By choosing the topic you wish information on, well, okay, well, here we go. This is all the stuff. Let's see. I'm looking for genetic data on the Rakata. My storage banks contain significant quantities of information on this subject, compiled through hundreds of years of research, and I missed it. That's a flaw in this game, is the bloody text. So he gave me the information. And in the PC port, because it's rubbish, I still don't understand why they made the text so bloody small. Tell me about the Starforge. Starforge was constructed during the apex of the Infinite Empire's power, a true technological marvel It is an enormous space station that serves both as both factory and as battle dreadnought. Starforge can produce immense fleets with minimum time and resources. In addition, Starforge also shares much of the same technology used in my own construction. In many ways, Starforge is like a living entity. It feeds, it hungers. It draws on the energy flowing through all living things, what you call the Force. The last time you were here. What you called the Force the last time you were here. This ability to feed and consume the living energy of the Force is key to the Starforge's power. But ultimately, it was also what led to the destruction of the Infinite Empire. Let me get a swig here. What do you mean? The Rakata by nature are the Rakata are by nature a cruel and savage species. The Starforge fueled itself with the hatred inherent in its own creators, and doing so it accumulated the traits of, I guess, the Rakata, since I missed the end. In terminology, the Starforge is a tool of the dark side. It corrupts those who use it, so it can generate greater and greater amounts of negative energy to fuel itself. The builders thought they were strong enough to control this effect, but they were wrong. They became victims of their own creation, and eventually their hatred turned them against each other. Civil War destroyed the Infinite Empire, a lesson to remember. Only one who is immensely strong in mind can harness the power of the Starforge without suffering a similar fate. Alright, so I guess we can ask him something else. How can I shut off the disruptor field around this planet? The disruptor field was constructed as the Starforge's primary defense against enemy attack. It can only be deactivated from the upper levels of the temple. How can I get to the upper levels of the temple? My systems control the doors to the upper levels, allowing only those who are worthy of Rakata legacy to pass. Last time you were here, Revan, I unsealed the doors for you. However, the subtle neurological changes I detected in you earlier likely caused a failure in the recognition system that would have opened the doors for you. I have updated my databases to recognize the new configurations in your mind, Revan. The doors to the upper levels will once again open for you. Okay, so that's probably going to get that one door that we couldn't open. If we go through there, there's probably going to be a way up. That's what I'm guessing. I want to ask you something else. Let's see, we were asking about the upper levels. Do you know anything about the star maps? Star maps were built on conquered worlds as a symbol of Rakata dominance and glory. Each map showed the whole expanse of the Infinite Empire, with the Starforge at the center. When the Empire fell, the Rakata fled back to their homeworld. They sabotaged the star maps so the enslaved species could not use them to discover the Starforge or this planet. See, my first thought on this was like, okay, realistically speaking, if you don't want people to follow you, which is where I have a huge issue with the Force Awakens movie. Luke Skywalker, I don't want to be followed, but here's a map to find me. Yeah, no. That's like dopey, stupid. And that was my thought here. It's like, okay, you don't want anyone finding you, but hey, there's all these bloody star maps all over the galaxy. So I'm going to say they didn't do a very good job of destroying them. The star maps were created using the same technology as my own self-sufficient system. Over the millennia, the maps have been slowly rebuilding and repairing themselves. As you informed me during the your last visit to this world, the star maps are still in a damaged and incomplete state. It is not possible to locate the Star Forge using the Star Forge using a single map. However, the star maps have repaired themselves to an extent that it is possible to discover the star map's location, combine bits of data from several maps as you did. Now that's convenient. That's a convenient deal. Count asks, did you get your Rapunzel, Luca? And Luca says, yep. Cool. Congratulations, Luca. Count says, wow, it's almost like The Force Awakens is a crappy movie with a terrible script. Yes, you would be absolutely correct about that. Doggone it, it sucks that my one deal's there. Let's see what this one does. Oh no, okay. I need to make a note of what all those sounds do. That was the noise for the movie failing. Okay, so the star maps, computerized. They've got let's say like a kind of a nanotech. They regenerate over time. I can buy that. So here, the writers, and again, I've praised the writing on this game a lot. When I do my review video, that's one thing I'm going to try to make sure I remember to mention is how awesome the writing is, not only for dialogue, but in terms of plot, that they put out game mechanics like the MacGuffin of the star maps. And, well, I don't know, the star maps the MacGuffin? Or you have to keep finding star maps, so I guess that it's multiple MacGuffins. But there's a reason for, you know, the writers actually took time to go, okay, we've created this MacGuffin. Now, why would this exist for people that want to disappear? And they came up with a solution. And a solution that is believable. Somewhat. Although I would still say that, technically speaking, it seems like you would be able to utterly and thoroughly destroy the equipment, even with the nanotech. But I'll buy it. Let's see. All right, let's ask about the star, the Infinite Empire. At the peak, the Infinite Empire ruled over 500 planets and was comprised of 10 billion Rakata and over 1 trillion slaves. Well, it went on too fast. But the glory of the Empire was built on war, slaughter. It was inevitable that it should collapse on itself. Conflict among power-hungry warlords escalated into full civil war. Worlds were ravaged and millions of lives were lost. Sensing weakness in their oppressors, the slaves rebelled and overthrew their masters. And then came the plague. The plague? Its origins were unknown. Perhaps the creation of an enslaved people species, perhaps a mutation of a natural virus. It only killed Rakata, and it spread to every corner of the galaxy. The Infinite Empire crumbled into dust as the few Rakata survivors fled back here to their homeworld. All evidence of their existence was destroyed by species they had once enslaved. But even hidden here in their secret homeworld, they were not safe. Millions died from the deadly plague. Many more died in the never-ending civil war. The history of the Rakata ended 20,000 years ago. Now they are nothing but a few scattered tribes descended from the priest and warrior castes, still waging our never-ending civil war. Well, that explains about them. I think we've asked him everything. As you wish, return if you wish if you find yourself in need of information stored within my database. Nanomachine Sun says count. So we got journal entry entered, experience points received, and then item received. Okay, I need to heal up. What did I get? Well, here's the deal. You have retrieved some genetic data from the ancient computer in the catacombs of the Temple of the Ancients. You're sure the elder researchers would find this information very useful. No doubt they would. See, I don't understand why this is still an active quest. Because I've killed all the Mandalorians. Quest items. Did I get another data pad? Oh, okay. Yeah, I did. Okay, it's the genetic stuff. Okay. That's a flaw in the game. It's basically due to its age. Let's do another hard save. Let's see. There we go. Count says, as a Texan senator about to beat up a cyborg ninja. Block sword, nice knife. Why won't you die? Nanomachine, son. Hardens in response to trauma. Don't you get it? You can't kill me, Jack. Well, I think there's only one choice. That is to go. Hey, thanks for hanging out there, gang. No, seriously, thanks. You smeg heads. What are their scripts like? That might be some of the problem. I need you to keep up with me. How about that? How about you keep up with me? Scripts. Default attack. Okay. Well. That is correct. That's correct.
I shall not be seen.
Oh, she can go stealth. Never mind. Okay, I see.
What?
Yeah, I don't have solo mode on, I don't think. Oh, yeah, I guess I do have it on. Alright, so somehow I'm accidentally triggering it. I must be hitting V or something. Alright, well, thank you for rejoining me. I'm pretty sure I grabbed these, but no, I did not. This is why I always double check. Otherwise, I'd miss so much tasty loot. Not that any of that was like worth that much, but hey, we'll take it all. Oh, spin me right around. And well, I know I was already in here. I'll just double check. There's not gonna be anything in here. I know there's not. Yeah, there's not. Alright, girl, get out of my way. Let's go back to whence we came and catch up with chat. I'm gonna send you that video. Revengeance. Is this gonna get a copyright hit? Well, if worst comes to worst, I can always edit it out, I guess. Let me make a note of what time are we in the stream? 2.5. 2:28. Ish. Don't do that to me. Thank you. Alright. So clicking the video. And okay, it's a 4 second. Well, he looks whacked.
Nanomachines, son. They harden in response to physical trauma.
Ouch.
You can't hurt me, Jack. What did I just say?
Alright, thanks for that. Yep. In AstroNerdBoy streams, by George, we have fun. We sometimes stray from the path. Alright, so we need to go. We might as well smoke around this way. Go all the way back to where we came. Our little droid that we repaired, who got to do nothing because we'd already taken care of business by the time we got him activated. That's alright. We had to repair. We had the tools. We had the talent and the technology to make the repairs. And now we got a droid working on our side. And now the massive door F4. Yay! Bye, droid. You fools have no thing on me. Nothing! Alright. More quick save. Ooh, alright, we're going up, Miss Test Marker. Alright. Well, we watched it in the chat. Kat was saying you could watch it on your own time. But hey, you know, take a little break, I guess. Have some fun. That's how we roll around here. Twitch won't care. And we'll find out if YouTube cares. And if YouTube cares, YouTube will actually let you cut out the offending bits. But it's such a small clip, I can't imagine. And of course I'm talking over it a lot, so I can't imagine. I can't imagine that it'll get anything. But thanks for the share. Now I get the reference. What game was that? Oh, there's Bastila. And you know how I know? Not just because I saw her in black, but I could hear the Han Solo Leia loves theme playing. It's Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. It's so stupid. It's like a fun game, but stupid. Is it originally a Japanese game? I'm gonna do another hard save. I'm gonna do a new slot. I'm gonna save Dark Bastila. Alright, let's go see our bae. She's waiting! Yeah, this is where I wish I could do, like in the Might Magic 10 game, you know, even though it's grid-based, I can still look around. Kinda wish I could kinda look around. Hey, now we got some light. Look at that, light. And this is that building we saw earlier. Ooh, let's... Now in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, she's freaking
Revan,
tough.
I knew you'd come for me. Malak thought you might be afraid to enter the temple again, but he doesn't know you like I do. Not anymore. Not since you've changed.
Quickly, Bastila, come with us. We have to escape before Malak arrives.
Escape? You don't understand. I have sworn allegiance to Lord Malak and the Sith. I am no longer a pawn of the Jedi Council.
Alright, so let's see what the writers do here in terms of making... I mean, I know they tried to set this up throughout the deal by showing that, you know, that she could go dark side. So, but I always took that to be like, if your character was dark side, and these glasses look like totally hideous. But if you were going to go dark side as a character, you know, then you could have your Bay dark side, and you know, you could rule the Empire as husband and wife. So, Count says human Jack surpluses a giant mecha the size of a skyscraper. That's for the Metal Gear Rising game. Count says most headgear in this game is garbage, but the sequel has better masks. Okay, that's cool. That is definitely something to look forward to. Alright, so we could go this. No, Bastila, don't go to the dark side. Or we could go a pawn of the Jedi Council. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Willis? Congratulations, Shiki just got. Count just got his Shiki. Is that the assassin? Well, or no, not assassin. That would be the saber one, wouldn't it? Or is it the assassin? Let's go to option 2 here, gang.
Surely you know what I mean, Revan. Look at what the Council did to you. They turned you into their puppet. The same thing they do to all who are truly strong in the Force. They speak of the dark side as if it is something to be feared, but in reality their only goal is to manipulate those who are strong in the Force. The fear of the dark side is a tool to maintain control. Why do you think the Jedi forbid you and Malak from joining the Mandalorian Wars? They knew you would realize your true potential and break free of their domination. Malak has shown me how the Jedi Council has been using me the same way they once tried to use you. They've been holding me back because they knew one day I would surpass them all.
Okay, Anakin. It didn't take long to convert you, did it? I always knew you were weak. And let's go with our lovey-dovey. It's not too late, Bastila. You can still turn from the dark side. I know you can. Come on.
I resisted at first. I endured the Sith torments with the passionless serenity of a true Jedi, emptying my mind. But after a week of endless tortures, I finally saw the truth. Malak forced me to acknowledge my anger and pain. He showed me the liberating power of these emotions. Then he made me see how the Jedi Council has denied me what is mine by right. The Jedi Council gladly used my battle meditation in their wars, but they still treated me like a child, like an inferior.
Okay, Anakin.
They were jealous of my power, of what I could become. They wanted me to bow and call them master and follow their code and obey their every order. But all the while, they were exploiting my battle meditation for their own use.
I like this side of you, Bastila, that we can truly be together. Don't be like this, Bastila. I'll fight it. I'll help you.
You are a sad little fool. You speak as if I were the same Bastila that you've known all along. But freed from the control of the Jedi Council, I've become much, much more. I almost wish you could see things as I do now. I wish you could join me and taste true power once again. Sadly, I doubt you're even capable any longer. With the power of the Starforge, Malak will destroy the Republic and conquer the galaxy. And I will be the apprentice at his side, after I prove my worth by killing you.
Alright, Basti. Whoa. What the smack just happened there? Did she
You're
just...
stronger than I would have thought possible after what the Jedi Council did to you. Seems that Malak was wrong. The power of the dark side is not lost to you after all, Revan.
Don't call me that. I'm not Revan anymore. I'm AstroNerdBoy now.
You can deny what you are, Revan, but you're only fooling yourself. I know the truth. I've seen the shadows inside your mind, remember? I was there when you nearly died in the trap set by the Jedi Council. I used the Force to preserve your life, Revan. We are forever linked by my actions on that bridge.
That is how I know you'll come back to the light.
These are not your true feelings, Revan. You're speaking as a tool of the Jedi Council, as I once did. But now I see how the Jedi used us both. The Council tried to exploit the bond between us. They hoped I would draw out your memories to lead them to the Star Forge. We were slaves to their will, like all who follow the Jedi Code, but in our shared visions of the star maps. I also felt the so-called taint within you. I resisted it at first, but now I embrace the power of the dark side. Your dark side.
Hey, Kamui, welcome to the stream. Always glad to have you here. Kamui says, but you will always be Revan. Always be Revan. I am AstroNerdBoy. I'm not Revan. Let's see here. What are we going here? So, what I like that you've got choices here that if you were playing dark side, you could, you know, basically try to get her to team up with you as you're playing Darth Revan again. Let's see. Learn from my mistakes. It's not too late to come back to the light.
Mistakes? No, Revan. The only mistake you are making is the one you are making now. You deny yourself the power that is yours by right. Only now do I realize how strong you are. You deserve to be the true master of the Sith, not Malak. I see this now. Together we can destroy your old apprentice. Join with me and reclaim your lost identity.
And we could rule the galaxy as husband and wife. I'm not Revan anymore. I don't even remember those days.
Your mind was too badly damaged to ever fully restore your memories, Revan. But your power, your strength of will, the essence of who and what you are, these things still remain. Once, long ago, you defied the Jedi Council, freeing yourself from their control. You claimed your rightful title of Dark Lord of the Sith. Together we can defeat Malak and take back what is yours.
Okay. I don't want to do the touchy-feely. Please, Bastila, if you feel anything for me, you won't do this. I don't want to say that. So I'm going to say, turn away from this path, Bastila. The dark side leads only to destruction.
Bastila, it is not too late for you to be saved. The teachings of the Jedi can lead you from the dark side.
Yeah, I turned the Catwoman away.
Light and the true understanding of the Force.
You are beneath my contempt, Juhani. When you felt the power of the dark side, you fled to a cave like some cowering animal. You know nothing of the Force or its true potential. But you, Revan, the power of the dark side is yours to command. You can use it to destroy Malak. With my help, you could rule over the entire galaxy.
See, I like that you got all these lovely options, like, I don't trust you, I think I'll kill you instead, which is a hilarious choice. Horrible in a sense, because I like Bastila as a character. Although she was a bit kind of a... She could be a bit complainy. If you were going dark side, yes, together we can rule the galaxy. But seems like the romance option. Though for fun, I'm going to do this. I don't want to rule the galaxy. I want you to return to the light.
You were a pathetic fool, Revan. Together we could have defeated Malak and ruled over an empire. But now, I will be at Lord Malak's side instead. You will be crushed with the Republic and all the fools who bow down to the Jedi Council. No one can stand against the power of the Star Forge and the Sith fleet.
Oh, come on. So I take it if that was a dark side character, I got light side point. If I take it if I was a dark side character, she probably would have joined us then. You missed your chance to kill her. Well, you know, I was trying to save her life, you know. I mean, you know. I didn't want to kill her. I wanted to, you know. My character wants her to have little Jedi younglings. With me. So we got 4,000 experience points as well. Alright. Let's look at the old journal. Count says you get a cool mask now. Kamui says playing the Starforge as a dark Jedi can be rough. Gotcha. Count says, well, canonically, that happens. The Shan bloodline continues into Star Wars: The Old Republic. You may have told me that before. I don't remember, but I always like, you know, some of these in-game romances and stuff, and it's like, well, okay, well, she wanted to be my boo, and it was kind of a Han Solo Leia vibe to it. I mean, that was clearly what they were drawing inferences from. And we got more grenades that I never use. And we got more stems that I never use. I did use them once. Here, let me hit F4 here. Shut down the disruptor field. Shut down the temple energy shield. Log out. Mission complete. Woohoo. Count says, yeah, well, you only have T3, Zalbar, HK, Canderous, along with Bastila, obviously. Everyone else is dead. Kamui says, maybe Zalbar. Yeah, he owes us a life deck. Check for a cool mask. I do have a Sith mask here, but I thought I had it before. We've got this breath mask. See, I'm not dark side, so I can't use. And there's a Sith mask, and then there's another mask. So if I was playing dark side, I probably could have gotten that. I think it's a Sith mask, maybe. I had the breath mask before. But this is Tulak Hoards mask. I think I had that before too. Okay. So I'd have to kill her to get that mask. Well, like I said, I didn't want to kill her. I mean, I don't know. Maybe the game doesn't give you an option to save her. I know that, like you said, that technically in the canon, she is saved. Yeah, we already did those. But my whole thought was, you know, save the woman. Did I check these? I probably did, but, you know, always double check. Yeah, I did. Alright, well. Where are we at time-wise? We're approaching hour 3. Okay. let's see, Bastila. But Malak has turned Bastila to the dark side. You confronted her on top of the Rakatan temple, but she escaped. No doubt she's fled to the Starforge. Okay. So I'm guessing if I killed her, I don't have to face Malak. But now I'll probably have to face her and Malak. Count says, well, you won't get the mask for killing Bastila while fighting her. She always escapes. You missed out on it. I've never not fought her. She usually freezes the party once her health is below 50% and runs away. Somehow you navigated around that. Yeah, I was trying to talk her. You know, I did such a good job with the cat chick that I thought, oh well, maybe I can talk her into it too. I think that is it. We have searched everything. We've done everything. The only thing we knew, oops. I got so used to my Magic 10 hitting the spacebar that I started hitting the spacebar. You know, let's take a moment. Let's yammer with you.
Something on your mind, do you?
Tell me about Sunry. How do you know him?
What? You think because I'm a hermit, I've always been a hermit? Just because I haven't seen Sunry for 20 years doesn't mean he's not a friend. A man could have changed a lot in that span of time, though. To become a murderer, no. I can't see it. That's not the Sunry I know. He was a good man. Put me up in his home for a year back after I left the Order. War hero, too. So I hear. I wouldn't mind helping the fellow if we can. I owe it to him. Or you can be a young monkey lizard and ignore me, I guess. I don't expect much these days.
Oh, turn your back on me too, huh? I see how you are. Monkey lizard. Let's see here. Count says, if you don't get sidetracked, from here to the end, it's probably about 2 hours of content left. That is, if you don't talk to people and just go for the objective. Well, you know me, I got a blather. You can't leave Rakata Prime anymore, so there's no point in talking to them. You can only go to the Starforge. You're stuck in the endgame now. True, I was kind of hoping that they would have some sort of, how shall we say it? Thoughts on Bastila, you know what I mean? But, that's one place where the developers didn't come up to the ball. Alright, if we got about 2 hours left, I want to do something real quick. I want to take a small little bathroom break, if you guys don't mind. I'm going to start, let me put my thingy on. Give me a second here. There we go. And I'm gonna start a tune. And if you're not a subscriber, I'm gonna grab a couple pennies and run an ad on the Twitch side. So give me a moment. I'm gonna run to the bathroom and I'll be right back.
Girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done.
Hey, who someone's back? Yeah, okay. There we go. There we go. So accountant's letting the dogs out. Luke, are you singing Who Lets the Dogs Out? Who let the dog out? I would play that, but you know, copyright. Well, I guess we could take care of these fools. Or we could leave them alone. What is my level? I probably totally missed it because that's just how I roll. Oh yeah, there's level 15 Jedi, level 5 Scoundrel. I was thinking there might be a level cap on this game. I don't know for sure. But Count will announce himself when he gets back. Let me take an opportunity here to look at my work chat. I do have a small change going in tonight, but it's rather minor and insignificant, and it's not going to hit till later. Oh, actually, no, I got another one too, but I've already verified the first part, and the second part won't hit for a few hours, so quite a few hours, so thankfully don't have to worry about that. Looks like it's pretty quiet. That is good. Ah, man. I'm really excited. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm really excited. Let's see, which one goes back to the bloody... I think I need to go to South Beach. I think. Well, we'll find out in a minute. This area kind of reminds me of, like, parts of Florida. The Gulf Coast. What? No bloody fringy majiggies in here? Oh, good, we came to the right. We chose wisely. Still kind of cool that there's this, like, something in the distance. We don't know what, but it's just visually, it just looks really cool. Like I said in a previous stream, kind of reminds me of Firefly, the Alliance warships that look like big floating cities in space. Ah, yes, yes. So I'm kind of taking my time. Because I don't want to, like, totally or totally press on before Count gets back. Oh, Count is back. Cool. So all I did was move forward. That's not who I need to talk to. Hey, now we know where the spider droids got designed from, right? Yeah, there we go. Well, No, not gonna be in here. Actually, you know, it might help if I looked at the big map. I don't want to go to data archives though. I may have been in the right place. Just didn't realize it. No, but none of them were named, so. Sorry, I was looking at something real quick. And what we got here? Oh yeah, this is just them praying. Oh, yeah, just stand there, old man. Oh, good grief. There. Yes, Revan, is there anything I can help you with? I found the data on the genetic structure of your species. You have. Thank you, Revan. This data will aid us greatly in our research. You have done our people a great service here, Revan, but your destiny lies elsewhere. May the blessings of the elders go with you. Mule da best, as always. Journal entry, experience, all items lost. That's probably the data pad. Rakatan research, Starforge system. You have given the genetic, I can read. You have been, take 3. You have given the genetic data you found in the temple of the ancients to the elder researchers. They are most pleased. They thank you profusely and think that this information will advance their research considerably. No doubt. Yeah, what you said. Alright, now it's time to go find some fools. Well, I'm back where I started. What am I missing? Oh, there he is. Sorry, never mind. That's okay, we had to go to the other side anyway. You're back, Revan. When you refused to enter the temple... I missed all that, sorry. Did you find what you were looking for inside the temple? Did you discover the secrets to destroy the Starforge? Not exactly. I have to go to the Starforge to Darth Malak. And let me wish you luck, Revan. For far too long, we have kept ourselves hidden away in on this lonely world, hoping to keep Starforge from unleashing its evil upon the rest of the galaxy. Excuse me, sorry. Perhaps, once the Starforge is destroyed, it will be time for us to leave this world, to rejoin the galaxy we have isolated ourselves from for so long. Maybe, but we should discuss this only after Malak is stopped. You were right, of course. This is not something to be rushed into, not while the Starforge exists. No, but the best. You must go now, Revan. Starforge feeds the power of your old apprentice. And I missed that bloody text because I wasn't paying attention. But I think I can pick it back up. That was something I don't think... We were talking about this in the Might and Magic 10 stream. Where my mouse has that double click fault in it. And so I missed a line of text. So I had to actually go back to my video recording to actually read it. But... apparently there's no way to read old text in that game, which is like highly annoying. But at least here we have a dialogue log. So the elder said, "You must go now, Revan. The Starforge feeds the power of your old apprentice. If you do not stop him soon, he will become too powerful for even you to stop." In the Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes game, General Anakin Skywalker can stop Malak. But that's just how OP they made him, so... Okay, so they're gonna make me snake all the way bloody around again. Hey, frogs. Don't mind us, we're gonna trot past you. But I'm gonna run over you because I just feel like crushing the frog. Frog! Nope, can't crush the frog. Crunchy frog. I wanted to make some crunchy frog. I hear it is an excellent confectionery confection chocolate. Count says the scenery was groundbreaking at the time. Yeah, I believe it. I believe it. For a 2003 game, yeah, absolutely. This really does remind me of Florida. So now then I need to snake around here. But imagine what they could do with this game. I'd actually almost like them to remake it and make it kind of like The Outer Worlds. Oh my goodness, can you imagine? Oh man. Alright, and I think from here... Oh, sorry. There we go. Transition disabled. But that's the Ebon Hawk. Oh, come on. I'm in the same bloody skill. Let me guess. Yeah, we don't want to go to the... Well, I guess we could go to the Overlook. One last time. This really does remind me of the Panhandle Coast. During the summer, I often visit the Panhandle Coast in Florida. Of course, there's no crashed... there's no crashed ship in the water. But it really does... Well, Florida's not as rocky, though. It doesn't have that, like, kind of rocks and stuff, but unless it's artificial. Hey, what's going on down there? It's my crew. Who told you you could leave the ship? It's just a shame that the when they ported this game, they did such a crappy job. I don't know why they do a crappy job of PC ports from a console game. Red Dead Redemption 2 is an amazingly brilliant game from everything I've seen and what little bit I've played of it. Oh, there's the Mandalorian fools. No, that was Canderous. Never mind. That was Canderous. Sorry.
You're back. Where's Bastila? Is she alive? What happened inside that temple?
So we can say Bastila is dead. Darth Malak killed her. We can say no time. We have to get off this planet and get to the Starforge, but I'm going to answer truthfully and say Bastila has fallen to the dark side. She fled to the Starforge.
The dark side? Bastila? No! No! How could that happen?
She was always in danger of being seduced by the dark side, Karth. Bastila was strong, but she was always impatient and headstrong. Malak preyed upon her weakness. This planet is a tainted place. The Starforge and the Temple have twisted the Force into an instrument of evil, just as Malak has twisted Bastila into a servant of the Sith.
Count says, this is for the big confrontation if you're evil. Oh, so if you're evil, they confront you and stuff. I make Zalbar kill mission. Oh man, that's so jacked up. It's evil. So our options are: Bastila is lost to us now. She deserves to die. I don't want that option. Malak corrupted Bastila because she was weak. I don't really like that option. I can't help but feel this was partly my fault. Maybe. She can still be saved, can't she? I'm going to go with option 1.
Malak has a strong hold on Bastila now. It will be difficult for her to break free of his influence, especially considering her long association with you. Remember the bond that was forged between you when she rekindled the spark that was your life. Through that bond, she touched your memories, and also the echo of the dark taint within you.
But there's still hope for her, right? I mean, Revan rejected the dark side, so Bastila could too, right? We still might be able to save her.
So we could go for the pessimistic. It's too late for her, just accept it, which is not my option. We go with the next option, which is it took the whole Jedi Council and then mind wipe to save me. What chance does she have? I don't like that. So I'm gonna go with option 1. We can try.
I don't know what fate awaits us, but I sense Bastila still has a role to play in the events to come. I have no doubt she will be waiting for us on the Star Forge.
No doubt. But let's go then before she has time to organize a bigger welcoming committee.
Alright. With these ship parts, you may be... Oh, we got manually fixing the frickin' hyperdrive? Hey, where's my gang? Karth is supposed to... not Karth, but HK is usually here. And, what's his face? It almost feels like I'm in the ship by myself. Well, okay, there's HK. They may all be over there. Where is there's the engine. The hyperdrive has been repaired and is functioning properly. And I got 1,000 experience points. I may be at level cap though. Is there a level cap in this game, Count? Lucas says that's crazy talking about Count making Zalbar kill mission. That's crazy and jacked up. It's hilarious because I got a sadistic, twisted sense of humor. That's probably why I like John Cleese, when John Cleese is abusive in Faulty Towers. I don't like it when he gets all kind of cringy and stuff, but when he's abusive, it's funny. In Blackadder series, that always cracks me up because I like how Rowan Atkins is a freaking utter bastard. Well, we've done that. Now what?
Got something on your mind, do you?
Well, never mind.
Oh, I get it.
I'm gonna do a hard save here just for the fun of it. I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna make a new slot. I'm gonna say, talk to crew. All right, let's. You know, as much as I've been in the ship, you'd think I'd remember how to get to my own dang deal here. So, as Count says, we can only go to the Star Forge. Let's travel. Wait, before I do that, I know I just saved, but I'm going to do a quick save from here. Goodbye, Florida. Or the Caribbean.
The Republic fleet must have gotten the message I sent as we were crashing into that planet. I'm picking up a transmission from them now.
This is Admiral Donna to the Avon Hawk. Do you read us?
Admiral Donna, this is Carthanasi. We're receiving your transmission.
Over.
Karth, I'm glad to see you're still alive. We've begun our assault on the Star Forge, but we're taking heavy losses. How did the Sith ever manage to build something of this scope?
The Starforge wasn't constructed by the Sith, Admiral. We don't have time for me to fully explain it, but that space station is far older than you can imagine.
Maybe we should pull the fleet back and retreat. I don't know if we have the firepower to go up against this alien technology.
You can't do that, Admiral. The Starforge is a factory of immense power. It's been churning out the capital ships, snub fighters, and assault droids that have powered the Sith war effort. You have to destroy the Starforge now, or you'll be fighting an unending wave of reinforcements.
Then I guess we have no choice. But it isn't going to be easy. I can't even get our capital ships into position to start bombarding the Starforge. The Sith fleet is too well organized. It's like they can guess our every move and counter our every strategy.
It's because of Bastila, Admiral. She turned to the dark side and became Malak's apprentice. We suspect she's somewhere on that space station right now, using her battle meditation against you and your fleet.
This is Master Vandor. A number of Jedi Knights have joined our fleet under his command.
If Bastila is using her power to augment the Sith...
So he got off Dantooine, huh?
Our only hope is to somehow stop Bastila from using her battle meditation.
How can we do that if she's on the space station?
I will send a squadron of Jedi Knights to the Starforge to find Bastila. Their small ships will be able to fly through the Sith blockade and dock on the space station. If they can find Bastila, they may be able to distract her attention from the battle overhead. That should allow you to move your capital ships into position for a final assault on the Starforge itself.
I hate to ask this after all you've done, Karth, but the Jedi may need all the help they can get.
Don't worry, Admiral. The Ebon Hawk and her crew are gonna see this through to the end.
And may the Force be with you.
Well, thank you, Yoda wannabe, for not asking about me. I mean, bloody heck. But I guess they either got off Dantooine before the Sith attack. Let me guess, is there gonna be a mini game here? Oh, not. Because I don't want to do a mini game. Landing platform 327. Secured. Oh, now Karth comes back up here. Alright, well. I'm trying to think who I want to go out as I get ready to go out. Oops, yeah, no, that's right. Let's see. Let's go Jedi. I mean, it'd be kind of cool to have some non-Jedi, but I think we need Jedi.
You made it. Several Jedi have already gone ahead into the Starforge. We have to strike while we still have the element of surprise. If we don't stop Bastila from using her battle meditation, the entire Republic fleet will be wiped out. Come on, before they... Damn! So much for catching them unprepared.
Let me guess, our support Jedi all die.
Deal with these Sith. You get into the Starforge and find Bastila. Hurry!
I know they said hurry up. Alright. Yeah, we're in a hurry, but we're gonna look for some loot first. That's how we roll in these games. Alright, let's scout out the rest of this joint. Alright, now we've seen everything there is to see. There's only one. Oh, there's actually two, isn't there? We can go down that way, or we can go to the other way. We can go... Let's see what this door does first. Ah, I see Westerns online. Yep, it was to the nav computer, elevator door. This door is locked and will not open. Yeah, whatever. Thanks for teasing me like that. Kind of had a hunch that would be the case, but
if you don't try, you don't learn. Door open. In we go. More door open, and in we go. And what now? We're sealed in. No, no.
Lord Malak, a team of Jedi have penetrated our defenses. Their fighters have landed on the Starforge.
This is not unexpected. The Jedi are formidable opponents. Send the Starforge's battle droids to deal with them.
Oh, yes, please.
Lord Malak, forgive me, but how can mere droids be a match for the Jedi?
You underestimate the power of the Starforge's droid army. Dispatch the droids.
Of course, Lord Malak.
Okay, these are new ones. Let me guess, they're gonna have some sort of...
The Jedi have invaded the Starforge. Destroy them. Destroy them all.
They're gonna have some sort of, Oh, okay.
Never too old for this.
I'm just gonna hang back and let them do it. I thought you killed that dude, the bald dude. No. He fled earlier. If you're talking about Lord Malak. Alright, there's a computer spike. Okay. Malak had me worried there with his yammering about, oh, these are the Starforge's battle droids. These droids are the droids of the droids. But I've got anti-droid powers beyond those of mortal men. So, but yeah, if you're talking about the bald dude that, not him, but Darth Malak, yeah. We fought him once, he fled. For plot reasons. Alright, let's do a quick save since we got through that fight. Yep, that was probably the one positive thing that I did, and that's all from Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. Whoa! Thank you. Okay. I'll admit they got me with a bloody door. Count says, ugh. About, Fake Grand Order. I'm gonna have to grind the event on my alt account. Shiki is heckin' good for a starter account. Yeah. 100% death rate? Yes, please. It synergizes well with my Yagyu and Shuten Doji. Yep, because they're all arts. I know Shuten Doji is. I don't have Yagyu though. But sorry about that. First mic in the mic. The only downside to Shiki in that 100% death is, of course, naturally because bosses, they purposely make bosses almost immune to death. There was an event that I used her in, and she did insta-kill a sub-boss, but it was basically just a lucky RNG thing. But it was still brilliant, you know? It was one of these, whoa. And I think Saber Shiki, excuse me, in this event, I think I borrowed one. And she got a death. Cause I want to say that there's like some there's some monsters or something that you fight that's got like some insane amount of health, and you're like, really? Okay, so they do have a higher save power. They don't, but there's still no match for my anti-droid lightning bolts. Lucas says, sweet team, Count. Count says, Lancelot is all about the crits. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do some more with that bloody event. Yeah, this power right here was the best one. Best choice ever. Looks like we got lightsaber fighting going on down there. So we may as well join the fun. Let me guess, all the Jedi die. Well, I could see that coming from a bloody mile away.
More victims for us to slaughter.
Bloody heck. Come on. Oh, well, they're already kind of down, though. Come on. Come on, fools, run into this. Don't mess with us. So we're collecting all this lovely loot. Quick save. God says, of course they do. Padawans are no match for an apprentice. Apprentice burns bright and fades fast. While a Padawan is a nice steady flame, but not particularly powerful. Think of an apprentice as an emergency flare, while a Padawan is a candle in terms of power. Gotcha. Oh yeah. Wow. We got just like sneaking facility here. We got more fool Jedi. So I'm definitely taking your advice, Count. It's like force powers all the bloody way. No point in even just let my crew go in there with their lightsabers blazing. Squad recovery stem? Wow, that's something new. advanced med packs and stuff, and another squad recovery stem, and of course crystals that I am not using. E-store. Well, let's see. This might as well finish exploring this snaky, windy place, right? I know we could go straight to the objective, but I just can't help myself. That looks like a Sith trooper. Alright, what do you got for me, Jedi? Nothing? Nope, nothing. You, nothing. You, Sith trooper, nothing. You dead Jedi, nada, nit, nada. Alright, let's snake around here. I see more fools up ahead.
For the Republic!
That's right, dang it. Count says, yeah, your wisdom is higher than your strength. You want to use force powers. Tomorrow I'm going to have to boot up my Xbox and do a test stream on it. Oh, for the, sorry, the game is like, we've talked about it, it's on my wish list, and now I can't think of it. Because that's how I roll. My memory's like Swiss cheese sometimes. Eggs, good grief, it's on tip. I know the one game that no one likes is called Andromeda. Mass Effects, there we go. Haha, and then, oh, you did say Mass Effect there. Well, I want to see if it's possible. I really dislike this Mass Effect PC port. Huh. Yeah, it really stinks that they make such, you know, like this door was a bad PC port. There's really no sense in it. I don't understand. This door is locked and will not open. Well, I guess. West wing, east wing. I mean, I guess we can sneak all the way back over here and go around that way. Just to be safe, because there's no telling if there's like some sort of a weirdo contraption or something that you got to trigger and move forward with. Sorry you guys died, but you know, what can I say? It was scripted that way. Alright, well, let's go back up this way. Oh wait, did the doors, maybe the door is sealed, didn't it? Let me see, if this door is sealed, then I'll have my answer. Nope, it's not sealed. Alright, I don't know why that other door was not, not unlocked. Alright, now this time we're going to go straight across unless there's a door over here that's blocked. Ah, call! Yep, what do you want to bet? This door is blocked. This door cannot be opened! Nope, it can be opened. Oh, well, look at that. Droids, bye.
Got it.
Okay. I was just seeing if there was something that could increase my Jedi powers even more, but I don't see anything. So. Count says it's the textures pop. The dialogue audio gets cut off while the mouths are still moved. I'll see if I can get a mod to fix it. Also, because I don't have an Elgato, I can't use my fancy microphone, so I'd have to use my crappy Razer headset. Yeah, I need. That's something. If I got big, I said I would do is get an Elgato deal. All right, let's see. Does it open from this side? Okay. Droids are no match for my powers. Okay. Oh, okay, so this is probably, yeah, alright. Well, that's annoying. That is annoying. I wonder why they've got this door locked. For. I don't see any weird things somewhere around to unlock it either. There may be something weird that I missed. But I'm not gonna worry about it now. Now we just gotta snake all the way bloody back. Unless that's something. No. Nope, can't interact with any of that. Nope. La-di-da-di-da. As we go, ramping these lit doors, which appears to be metal grating over some sort of lit thing underneath. Oh man! Whew! All right. Take 5. Now where we want to go. East, west, north, south. There's no north and south, so there's only east. What? That's the locked door. That is the locked door. And let's just go over here. Let's see. Count says, I think it would be cool to do a 100% playthrough. Going from 1 to 2 to 3 on the same account. And I can't do that on the PC. Oh, for Mass Effects. Got you. East door. Frequent saves, because, you know, we should. You must gather your party. Come on, where the it's Jolee.
And you need?
You to catch up. How about that? Come on, dude. Seriously.
Sure.
Thank you. We all here now. Alright, well. Darth Malak.
Why have you disturbed me?
I have news, Lord Malak, about the Jedi.
The Jedi. Did my droids pass their test? Did they destroy our enemies?
No, Lord Malak. The droids could not stop them.
Strange. I did not think there were any among the Order who could survive an attack by an army of the Star Starforge's battle droids.
It was Revan, Lord Malak. Your old master is with the Jedi here on the Starforge.
Yes, that would explain why the droids failed. Revan was always strong in the Force. Very well. Send out all available troops, the apprentices as well.
Do you think they can stop Revan, Lord Malak?
Of course not. But they will slow Revan down. That will give me the time I need to fully prepare the Starforge's defenses. I am curious to see the true extent of this space station's capabilities. One as powerful as my old master will make an interesting test subject.
Alrighty. Well, isn't it lovely? Sith Apprentice on the move. Oh, here comes Force Wave. Come on, run into it, run into it. Oh. Seriously? Alright, girl. We'll do some healing. How's that? F4. No, you're in the way. He doesn't have any loot on him. Was there anything back up here? No. See, I thought I saw a loot thing back there for some reason. Oh, stop making me dizzy. Stop, 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 stop. Thank you. That's a flaw in the PC port. Oh, these are those red Sith troopers. I remember seeing them in the Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes game. Okay, well. Loot. Do you have loot for me? Ooh. More fools coming. Come on, get out of the way.
Take that! Never fall for this!
For the order!
Wow, they are coming in waves, aren't they? Dang, I'm trying to loot. Oh, come on. They're not gonna let me loot, are they? Oh, I don't have force powers. I burned them all up. Well, this is annoying.
I still got it.
Okay, the big question is why aren't my force powers regenerating? I'm just doing some stems here. What stems do the force? Man, I cannot read this text. There we go. Well, so far none of the stems I'm picking are doing jack. This is the first time though I've ever been in. This is the first time where I've ever where it's like run out of frickin' deal. All right, fine. Fine.
I think I've been poisoned.
Man, I swear this text, I cannot read it. There we go.
Your wish?
Well, I may be dead. In fact, I am pretty much dead now.
Your wish?
Uh-oh. I think the game just crashed. Bloody heck, the game just crashed. I like my Japanese scenery.